Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started. Welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. Today I want to do a reading about Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter. There's been a lot of pros and cons on the internet. And I want to just do a reading, see if we can see the positives and the negatives and what he has coming up in the future for Twitter. So let's get started. I'm going to use a new deck. It is the Cosmo Beings Tarot deck by Joanne Nelson. It's kind of cute. It has little aliens. Not that Elon is an alien, but I just thought it was cute. Wanted to use something different. All right, I want to do two sets of cards. I want to lay two out. One with the pros and one with the cons of what's coming for Twitter. Heard a lot of negative things about it, and I don't know. I can't believe that Elon letting more people be on Twitter a bad thing. I mean, as long as they're not doing criminal activities. And I also, think getting rid of the bots, if you can do that, might be good. All right, I just want to lay a few cards out. Just see the pros and cons. We'll call it truth or consequences. What's the truth? What's the consequences? There's so much misinformation, and it bothers me a lot. You have to do a lot of research. All right, I'm just going to lay some cards out. I think we'll just do one side for the pros, and then one side for we'll call it the consequences. I don't know if that's really what we should call it. These are stick together. All right, we'll put 4 cards here. And then we're going to put the basis of the situation. And then we're going to put 4 cards over here, which is kind of going to be the consequences of him taking over. I just want to see what the cards have to say about this. Thought it'd be kind of fun with these cards. Okay, this side is kind of the positives of Elon taking over Twitter. So we're gonna, well, actually I think I'll go with the basis first. The basis of the situation. All right, we have the 5 of Cups. This is interesting. The 5 of Cups is usually, I don't know if you can see this, it has a little alien there with 3 cups are spilled, 2 are still good, but he only sees the spilled ones. So this is kind of like feeling negative, and I'm not saying this is Elon. This is the general feeling that I'm getting. This is the feelings that are going around right now. A lot of negativity about what he's doing, but I'm not so sure I see that, but I want to see what the cards say. So a lot of people are looking at this as just seeing the bad. They only see the 3 spilled cups, but they don't see the 2 full ones. So that's interesting. All right, let's see what we have. The first card we have is the Queen of Wands. All right, the Queen of Wands. She's got her little sunflower and her black cat. She's sitting there, or standing there with her wand. Queen of Wands is a positive card. She's a very strong person. It can be a male or a female. But it's a leader. It's a very charismatic person. Outspoken, not afraid to speak his mind. I will say his because this is about Elon. But it also could represent Twitter. The new Twitter could be truth, not afraid to speak the truth, for, and it could be better, being that it's a charismatic card. This is a positive. All right, let's see what this card says. Next card is the Three of Wands. All right, the Three of Wands has a little alien standing there looking for his little boat. He sent his ships out. This could be Elon. Not that, I don't mean it looks like him, but this is someone. Wands are usually, they can be business, they can be fire, they can be positive things, and he's waiting for the results. And I think that's what's going to be happening. He's going to be waiting for the results of the new Twitter to come out. So that's interesting. All right. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is balancing things. It means pentacles are money, but they can also mean earthly things. They can mean any material things. It could mean money. It can mean also Twitter, because Twitter in the long run does make money. And it's also, I heard he's going to be charging for some people. And also getting rid of the bots, which I can't see a negative thing to doing that. That seems like a good thing because the bots are so phony. Anyway, Two of Pentacles. He's balancing things. He's balancing money, and he probably is to buy Twitter. Fourth card is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is swiftness. It's wands, but it can mean communications. It can mean activity, really fast activity, and I think this is a good omen. I think he's going to be changing things, I'm getting, for the better. And it's not going to take that long. It will take some time. And it could be that it's saying that the people that think this is horrible and only see this 3 spilled cups may change their mind quickly. There's always going to be people that don't like change, don't like anything. And there's also the political influence of some of these people that it bothers me. I don't like politics being mixed in with our free speech. I mean, we have the right to say political things, but I don't like it being controlled. All right, this is the possible cautions, the possible negativities. We got the Sun. That's not a negativity, a negative card. It's not negativity, though I kind of said this would be the negative side. I think it's just showing that things are going to be good. He does have to be careful. He's flying his little kite. There's his kite right there, going off into the sky. He's got his little sunflowers. All right. Then we have the Two of Wands. Okay, the Two of Wands is basically making decisions about things. This could be the people that belong to Twitter. This could be people deciding whether they want to be part of Twitter or not. Possibly. It could also mean Elon making more decisions down the line. It's not a bad card at all. All right, let's see what else we have. The King of Cups. All right, this is another positive card. King of Cups is, he's someone who's, he's had deep emotions. He has deep emotions, but he also is in control of his emotions. Now, Musk is really an intellectual type guy, but I think he has passions. But he controls them, I think. That's what this card is saying. This is a very strong person, but a kind person, a loving person, not a bad person at all. More intellectual than emotional. He's got control of his emotions, even though he does silly things and says strange things. The intellect takes over. All right, the last card, the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is another positive card. The Page is a young person. It's a beginning. I'm looking at this not only from Musk, but also from the start of Twitter changing. And it's a positive thing. It's done with love. This looks like a love thing to me, all of these cards. I think he's doing this from And this is my opinion. A lot of people think he's horrible, and like they do with a lot of political people, or not political people, but people in the news. He's not doing this out of evilness. I don't see that at all. In fact, I see a passion, caring. He's a happy guy. He's a smart guy. He's looking at, he really is looking at decisions. He's going to have a lot of decisions in the next few months or years with Twitter. And he's going to take the hits. Everything else, all these other cards are positive. Waiting for the results. The Queen of Wands, very positive, fiery people. Fiery, but there's not one single bad card here. The only one that's slightly negative is, and the Sun especially, the Sun is one of the happiest, most positive cards in the deck. It says a lot for the future of Twitter. And this is just my opinion. Really, this is just speculation on my part reading the cards. This is the only somewhat negative card I see, the Five of Cups. And it just shows a little alien who only sees the bad. And there's the good behind him. There's the bridge to a new life, a new world. But all they see is the negative. I think this kind of represents, in my mind, and I'm reserving judgment. I mean, I don't know exactly what Twitter's going to be like in a year or so. But I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be the person that just looks at the bad. I want to try to give him time. Think about the positives. I mean, free speech to me is one of the most sacred things we have in our country. And to control it, to manipulate it, like I feel Twitter has been done, really bothers me. It's going to take our freedom away. And he's basically stated that. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. These are really positive cards. There's going to be the negative people saying, oh, woe is me, it's the end of the world. I don't know who these people really are. I don't know if they really pay attention to what's going on in the world, or if they just parrot these negative outlets and things like that. I don't know if they really think. I'm not so sure about that. But overall, this is a really productive, positive reading for this, for Elon and for Twitter. So I'm going to close the reading here. I'm going to close the circle. I hope you like this. I'm trying to think of ideas that people might like. This is all speculation on my part, but I'm feeling good about Twitter. At first I thought, what the heck? What the heck's going on? And I'm feeling better now. We'll have to reserve judgment, keep an eye on what's happening. And I appreciate you subscribing and liking, and I do read the comments, kind comments, maybe some ideas for what you'd like to see me do. Gosh, I have so many ideas, but I'm not sure what my viewers would like. And watch Afterlife Adventures with Amanda. She does amazing spirit box sessions. So I'm going to close the circle. We're going to end the reading, and thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.